The legacy of the Urban League of Philadelphia dates back to 1917, when the Armstrong Association formed to advance the cause of Philadelphia's African Americans. One of those people was Vivian Harvey. In 1944, Ms. Harvey looked to the Armstrong Association for help in finding a job. They found her a position at the Bell Telephone Company, where she was the first African American in a white-collar position. She held that position for more than 30 years.
I was the first one that they hired doing clerical work. They had others running elevators. In fact, there were no telephone operators at that time either. So that I was the first one that started in the clerical field.
By 2002, the Armstrong Society was history and had been renamed the Urban League of Philadelphia. Patricia Coulter became the first woman to lead the organization. She would transform the legacy of what is now the Urban League of Philadelphia.
We live in a very diverse region, and we have a history going back to the Quakers of being a region that is very much open to change, open to new ideas, open to reaching out to people with a very human spirit. So it's just natural that you would expect that the Urban League of Philadelphia and the business community of Philadelphia would work together to build diversity.
As you know, the mission of the Urban League is to enhance economic self-reliance. And how do you do that? You have to provide people training for jobs. We run these workshops once a month. It could be for writing a resume. It could be for how do you do an interview? How do you enhance your skills? Are you ready? Are you trained for that position that you're applying for? And these are all things that gave the younger folks here in the city an opportunity to take an avenue to actually find employment and seek employment.
The work that we do at the Urban League is all about empowering. It's about building a diversified talent base for many of our corporations. Today, diversity is not just something that's good to do, it is a business imperative. When you get women involved, when you get African Americans involved, when you get other ethnic groups at the table, you begin to hear different perspectives. And as a business, you need to think about different perspectives. How are we going to stay on the cutting edge? How are we going to be innovative around our products and services? We need to hear different perspectives on that.
Pat set the table for us and really laid a terrific foundation. Our job is to, with our new president and CEO, is to continue her work and again broaden and our reach and our touch.
As I think about making a difference, and as I think about the Urban League of Philadelphia, it is in fact a place where you can touch and feel the success on a day-to-day basis.
In order to build a diverse community, in order to reach all segments of the community, you need partners, strong partners in the community. And nobody does it better than the Urban League.